And just like that, nesties, all that stuff dried up. And there's new life out here. And I don't know how it's surviving because the water comes out here and I mean it floods. Yeah, it survived. Can I get a witness in here? Good morning, Nesties. It's Netta from Florida Zone 10A. Hello, everyone. It is August. It is August 24th. And if you have been following and keeping up with me, I typically do boat recording, so my recordings are all over the place. And since it's August 24th, you're probably just catching up on things that may have happened at the beginning of the month here in the nest. So with all of that, I'm just here to show you a couple more updates. I did do like a quiet video of my moo in my garden. I was breaking some things down, but just want to show you an update on some of the things that I did move. So hold tight. As you know, I removed this, cleaned this area out over here. You know, the cage is right here with all the little ones, and all the blackberries are along here. So I moved Mr. and Mrs. Peach over here. Looks like somebody's been digging around already. I also moved the avocado tree right there. I've been pulling down the leaves on the moringa, and I have officially put all of my blackberries right here. And I moved Janice right here. That's Kayla's lily. I don't know what is going on with my okra, but it'll have to do what it has to do. I did cut back my papaya leaves and just put them down here to help suppress some of the plants that are growing, which are the 4 o'clocks that are growing. Not 4, but dwarf cosmos that are growing everywhere. So this area is open. I'm thinking like this little grainy dirt, when it gets like that, it's like worm castings. I'm thinking that it is. I mean, it's a mess of it. It's dirt like this. Mama, help me out. So I might just close that in. I cleaned that up as much as I'm going to right now. What else? I have one more green stalk right here that I need to remove. But as you see, this area is open now. I don't know. I may put my I put broccoli out there last season. I may put it back. Also, I came back here, cleaned a lot of this up too also, and I cut down papaya because it's good ground cover to help suppress those weeds. You see the papaya, they're beautiful. They're growing so well. So that's that. And I also want to show you that I removed the carrots out of this soil right here. I had to put a whole mess of perlite in there because when I say it was impacted, that soil was impacted. So I took them out of there and I put, I found some cucumbers. See, I think those are your mango melons that I finally got to germinate. So maybe they'll go ahead and hook onto this trellis and grow. And as I removed everything out of the cage there, I put a lot of them right here because it rained so hard, nesties. I mean, it was like throwing down. So I had to put everybody up here, and they're right there. All these empty containers right here, I have reseeded all onions. So, who are you growing in there? Who knows what might be in there because it's repurposed dirt also. But most of these are onions in here. So I want a lot of onions. I'll find a home for a lot of these things. And remember, I had like one pot that was full of something that I assumed was cabbage, but I think they were all broccoli. So if so, I'm gonna find a home for them out here in the nest. So that's all that right there for right now. The table's just here temporarily. There's the screening. I put the gate back here, and that's what it'll stay for the rest of the season. Now, all those carrots, I put them out here. I uppotted them. I put them in here, and I'm gonna see if I can give them another start in some soil that's. Look at all that. Now we can't see all them little microorganisms in there. It's a mess of them. They're moving in sync. Yeah, that lets you know that the soil is alive. Can y'all see it? Let me see if I can make it bigger. Like a million white flies. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna leave them alone. Anyhow, I put the carrots right here, all over this area right here. The carrots. I put some onions right there. Put asparagus in those beds. That's lettuce back there. Those are Brussels sprouts, and this is cabbage, and it's all doing really, really good. Now, mind you, yes, they are too close together, but this is just giving them a start, and then I'm going to have to break them apart. So, I just wanted to give y'all a little hurrah on what's going on back here. So, these are growing very well. I can't say so much with that one. That one is, yeah, they're doing good. This rain is coming down, and I'm saying it's beating on these babies. So may the strongest survive. But I put a lot out here. And some little ones right there. These are all leaning over. But if they make it, I'll get them out of there and get them planted out here in the nest so that they can do their thing. With somebody eating on you. Oh, look at you covered up over here. Okay, some more. I think that's a weed. Get out of there. Time to be full of. I'm gonna put some snail and slug bait out here also. And these were from the cage. I put them in there. That's why these are a little bit more. But I think I'm only gonna be able to keep 6 cabbage in here, maybe 4. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll get these moved eventually. Oh, another thing I wanted to update you on. Ouch. Whatever this is, I forgot, some type of cucumber, but it's growing and has plenty of flowers on it. Don't see actually females, but a bunch of males. That back there is growing. That mystery, that's a cucumber I know right there. Mystery melon back here. It's a melon, definitely, because I saw some females on it. And let me see if I can find one. It wasn't fertilized, but I saw a couple of them on here. But it's, oh, see, there we go. It's, I don't know if that's some type of melon. I don't know if it's I don't know, small melon, big lemon. I don't know. So I just leave this back here. That's from that mystery back there that was growing. Yeah, I know her. I moved this papaya. It's in this little pot right here. But it was nematode ridden. But this is nematode laying back here, so it's okay. Sweet potatoes. I'm still trying to figure out when I planted them. I've been digging down in there. I didn't feel nothing. So, I don't know. I may just let those sit in there until, what is it? It's almost September. Probably till October. So that's the latest with that. I did move this and this, which I need to put this one back here. And then I have to make a space for all our salt for our water softener. So I'm going to move that back here. There's a pineapple in there. These are my blueberries. I need to fertilize them. And this is, hopefully this will be their forever home right there. All right, guys. So that is the latest. Oh. And of course, cosmos are popping up everywhere. I thought this was a pepper, but it looks just like that. So let me smell it. Yeah, that's lemon. That's a melon. I threw some seeds out there. Not the melon seeds, but I threw well, anyhow, flower seeds out there. And I'm starting to see all these come through grass. So I got to get out here and get this planted up, but I got to wait for my babies to get a little bit bigger. That's the plan. So we got some things done. Certainly did. Next thing is I'm going to get this green stalk moved up on the porch, and it will join the rest of the 4 that are up here, and it'll be 5. And then I'll leave those out there because they seem to be pretty level. And that's the latest, guys, with when I was out here after my moo-moo day. Oh, we'll look over there later on. The grass needs to be cut, and I really don't want to go through it. But this is open to, I don't know, maybe just let the dogs come out here and that'll be their area. Always something. It is always something going on in the Nest family. Nesties. All right, guys. Thank you for inviting me into your home. Thank you for coming into my home, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Nesties.